Hi everyone. I just want to take a few moments and kind of show you where I've been staying in Hilton Head this week. I've been staying in Sea Pines. This is my first trip to Hilton Head. So obviously my first trip to Sea Pines, but Sea Pines is a huge gated community. I mean, huge. I'll let you just do your own research on that. But I'm staying in 2336 Raquet Club Villas. I looked online before I came and I didn't see any YouTube reviews. So I wanted to kind of just share my experience. So, and please excuse the mess. I'm leaving in the morning, so I'm in the throes of packing everything up now. But when you come in, there's a living room, huge flat screen TV, Roku on it. Has cable, but there's literally like 5 channels on the cable, and most of them were sports. And I am a big TV watcher. When I'm in for the evening, I do like to watch something on TV and just relax and unwind. And by TV, it's not necessarily cable. A lot of times it's just streaming or YouTube videos, but it's my way of unwinding before bed. But you come in, there's this huge TV. They do have like a little coat closet, the owners do. They've left chairs and towels and floats, cooler. And the owner did leave a nice little note and said all of those, are free for use, to the renters. Just, return it afterwards. I thought that was really nice. Here's the living room. Like I said, kind of in the throes of packing here. So we do have a love seat, a sofa, coffee table, lamp, spindrift, which I'm addicted to. There is a really big balcony here. This is on the second floor, and there's no one above me, which is nice. So it's been super quiet. There is, I think they call this a causeway, little body of water out here, and it wraps on around. This is a nice little balcony. The only thing is every time I go out, I get swarmed with mosquitoes, which, duh, it's the South, warm weather, body of water nearby, I get it. So I wasn't terribly surprised, but it has kind of made it unusable for me because mosquitoes love me. It is really pretty with the Spanish moss. In case you don't know, Hilton Head is super close to Savannah, which is known for having all this gorgeous Spanish moss. And other than this place, going to Savannah is the only time I've ever seen it, so that's nice. You can't get close to the water. There are alligator warning signs all around. And I have a video that I'm going to upload this weekend when I return where I kind of zoom in on that some more. I was warned by a coworker before I came down, who comes down here frequently, not to walk my little dog near the bodies of water, because gators do like to lie in wait for pets and grab them. So I've not seen any alligators, thankfully. So we've been safe with that. The owner was super nice. Left a notebook here. She put a map and some pamphlets in here of the different things they like to do. Instructions for little quirks with the condo. They call it a villa, but really it's a condo. Like how to use the different remotes. Like I said, all the different things they personally enjoy. And like I said, lots of brochures and stuff. I thought that was super nice. Very thoughtful. Left information here that is unique to Hilton Head. They really, put some effort into decorating it and just making it a nice homey place, which I appreciate. Did a little shopping at the outlets yesterday because it was rainy for part of the day yesterday. Here's the kitchen. They did leave a little amenity kit, which is nice. Currently got some laundry in going because I'm in for the night. They left some laundry pods here. I thought, well, let me just go ahead and do my laundry and then pack everything up so I don't have to do laundry when I get home. But, dishwasher pods, dish soap, wipes for the kitchen, a sponge. So, really thoughtful. coffee maker, toaster oven, electric, cooktop with oven. They left so many plates, bowls, even cooking, utensils. So, I mean, I feel like you can tell it's got kind of like a woman's touch in here, because the owners really have tried to anticipate their guest needs. I really appreciate that. The floors, and if you'll excuse me, I do work in the construction industry right now, so I'm get a little geeky here, but it seems like it's the ceramic tile is what the flooring is, which makes sense. This is a dog-friendly unit. There's Piper. She had to go sniff my beach towels. I don't know if she's ever actually been to the beach. She's never been to the beach since I've had her. Air conditioning works super good in here. I do like it cold. So it's cooled down super quickly. Once again, forgive the clutter. I'm in the midst of doing my nightly skincare and packing. So the owners did leave like 2 sets of towels and washcloths, which I'm going to wash their stuff shortly. I've got my clothes in washing now. Let me just talk about the shower. The shower pressure on the shower head is the best I've ever had in my entire life. I wish I could take the shower home with me. I mean, the shower pressure is amazing. And it's a nice, decent size shower. I would say the only complaint I have is there's no ledge to like shave your legs. So that made it a little difficult, when it was time for that. But like I said, the shower pressure more than made up for it. Primo shower pressure. Now my big negative with the condo is the bed. I used to love a firmer bed when I was in my 20s, but now that I'm in my 40s, I definitely like a softer bed, and this is not it. This bed is so firm that literally it doesn't even dent when I sit on it. And I'm not like a 90-pound lightweight, like it should dent when I sit on it, and it does not. It is like sleeping on the floor. It's so hard. If that's the owner's preference, that's fine. And I mean, I kind of get it. If I owned a rental, I would probably do a firm mattress too. It's going to hold up longer. But just my personal preference, if I hadn't been so exhausted by the time bedtime rolled around, I probably wouldn't have gotten hardly any sleep in here. But I stayed super active. And so I was just wore out by the end of the day. Also a TV in here. I don't know if this has the Roku. I personally don't have a TV in my bedroom at home because it's just me. And I'm not one to lay in bed and watch TV. I'm very much a bed is for sleeping. In the wintertime, maybe read a book before bed, while in bed. But, I'm not one to just lay in bed and watch TV. So I didn't even use this. I don't know if it has the Roku on it or not. Or if it's just the cable.